Hello, everybody. Yeah, video games. FromSoft video games specifically. Yeah, I was getting all ready, but then it's like it goes just straight into the game, I guess. So I just was like, well, I want to start from the very beginning. So, um, yeah, how's everybody doing? We're doing so. Yeah, I guess we're not doing rain code this time because my capture card would not work for me. It wasn't letting me do anything. Um, Or it's like I'm having issues. I'm trying to figure it out. I ordered a new cable. If that doesn't work, I need a new capture card or something. I don't know. Um, in the meantime, hello, DB guy. Yeah, so I'm starting with playing the FromSoft games. The main ones, so King's Field, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. Um, that is my plan. And yeah, so as mentioned in the description and my tweet, it's um, brains and brawn is the idea. I'm gonna when I die. So my goal is to kill all the bosses in each game, so that's gonna require multiple playthroughs for some of them. Um, and then if I die, I do 10 push-ups, which is gonna happen a lot in this first stream, I imagine. Um, it's gonna get in some ways it's gonna get easier when I get into the actual ones Demon Souls and after because I've already played all of them before. Except for the Elden Ring DLC, obviously, because that's definitely going to be out by the time that I get there. Uh, and then Brains is like I'm going to try and understand the lore as I play them because I think it might be interesting to try and understand on my own terms, especially like I remember playing Bloodborne and it's like I was interested in what was going on, but I had no fucking idea what was going on. So uh, So yeah, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna die a lot. I did read the manual. I did poke at a GameFAQs guide, and it gave me some tips. But really, I'm gonna be basically blind here, because yeah, I know that this game mostly takes place in a. Oh wait, Alberto disappeared in the forest. Okay, so Sanctuary of the Forest was changed into the graveyard. Yeah, I remember the graveyard. Because that's the setting of the game as I go around. The dungeon has like 5 levels. Apparently, this one's rough. I heard this one's the roughest Kingsfield game, and most people don't start with it apparently. At least as of the GameFAQs guide that I browsed through the opening sections of. Uh, but I think I have the controls down. I guess I could maybe use the other monitor to open the manual back up just because. But actually, the full screen of is a little weird, so it's kind of difficult for me to. Also, the movement speed is so slow. Has anyone here played Kingsfield? Oh wait, what? Groundskeeper room. Okay. Ah, got jump scared by the menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if anyone's played Kingsfield. Also have lore hidden in the item. I don't know that it has item descriptions yet. Uh, I've never played this game before, so I don't really know how much lore there is in this one, or if there's even like optional bosses. Nothing important. Sleep is very important. Excuse you, Mr. Knight, with the walking speed of fucking 3. What is this, fucking Devil May Cry? Kidding. Not kidding, actually. It took 4 games for Dante to be able to run at faster than like old woman's speed, so you know, I'm hating. Okay, there we go. There's my attack, and I have magic too, but I don't want to use magic because it's a resource. I know there's like illusory walls and shit too. Like this, it's a FromSoft game, so they do the illusory walls. There's fucking invincible bridges apparently, that's gonna suck. I've played it a little. I died to the first snake. I heard it's the Dark Souls of video games. Good to know. Good to know. AOL, just like the one that you jump into in Dark Souls and die in the Firelink Shrine. Is that a Dark Souls reference? I'm gonna be so fucking insufferable during this, I think. No, oh, cool. I'll take a medicinal herb. Alright, let's go do some push-ups after I fucking eat shit. Oh, the wrong way. What was that? My character's breathing funny, I guess? I don't know. FromSoft came a really long way. Yeah, no, well, this is also, it's a PS1 game. I don't know how much, like, limitation they had. Because I've not played that many, PS1 games, I guess, and certainly not very many 3D ones. It's also, like, I'm playing Lies of P... What is that? Just like me for... He is dead. Just like me, for real, for real. Oh yeah, true boomer stuff. First person dungeon crawlers. I played a little bit of Legends of Grimrock but I did not get into it. I feel like I might like it more now, especially like, yeah, having, like you said, having played Shin Megami Tensei. And as far as as far as first person games, I'm playing Maken X right now, which is a first person action game. Oh, this is nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Does this allow me? No, it can't. Okay. Because I believe this is the cross-shaped headstones are the save points, but I don't... Maybe I'm not... Hold on. Maybe I'm not close enough to it, because I just want to... Yeah, gravestone. Because it's not letting me save if this is... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. He is dead too. There's another medicinal herb. Okay. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 Bloodborne, or the Bloodborne, like, remake, demaster, you could say. I don't think I'll play it, but it sounds really fun, and I love the idea. Especially if they, like, I don't know that it's, like, doable, but I like the idea of making it in a way that it could actually run on original hardware. The game's probably so big that I don't think it's possible. Yeah. God, I should really figure out how to save if that's how I save, because if I don't learn how to save, I am not going to have a good time. Okay. So, by the way, oh, uh-oh, I'm having some stream connection issues. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and see if I can't fix that. Okay, hopefully it's a little bit better now. My internet has been fucky today. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys aren't having too many problems. Yeah, the first Crash Bandicoot. This game came out in 1994, so I am 3 years older than it. So you're talking boomer, okay? No, I don't know when Crash Bandicoot came out. I never played it. But yeah, no, I don't really know that much about From Software. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hitting random buttons. Okay, and now I want the compass. Drop items, status. Okay, yeah, there's got to be a way to short sword, light needle. Oh, that's my magic. Okay, I'm fucking naked. Great. Okay, well, maybe this will just be a test stream, and I'll die a bunch, and I'll look. Oh, damn it! I keep doing that. Okay, I'll look up stuff later. Can't you do save states? I am emulating it because I'm a coward. I guess, like, I'd rather, like, I'm a weak bitch, so it's not like I'll never use save states, but it's like, it's a concession. Like, it's not something I want to do. It's just something that I end up doing because I end up feeling like my time is worth more than my pride, you could say. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Sir. Cool, I don't think I have any... Oh, I do have money. Okay. Dragon... Whoa! Okay, that's expensive for now. Canada's Florida better... Or, I think that's my sword, actually. Good boy. Well, I guess I'll be coming back here for a while, because he's got some shit. Some nice shit. Okay. At least for everything's nice nowadays. Okay, they're off the hook. Good to know. I mean, I have seen some gameplay from the second Kingsfield game, which was the first one in America. They skipped this one. This is also called Kingsfield JP or Japan because it's the, you know, because some people knew about would have played the original. Nope, not a lizard wall. Okay, unfortunate. But yeah. Do I die? How do I get out? Oh, okay, that's how I get out. That is a plant. Cool. Time to do some push-ups. There's another one. Can I, like, I don't even know if I'm hitting it. Oh, okay, I killed it. Cool. I got some money. Okay, I love getting that Dark Souls, like, everything's a fear. It makes me fear. YouTube labeled it. Oh, YouTube labeled. Yeah, labeled this stream as Kingsfield. Yeah, I mean, you gonna do anything, bitch? Ah! Okay, okay. Oh, he can't move. That makes sense. Oh, that means I could just use magic. Okay, well, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Use item. Okay, cool. Ah. Damn it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I'll get the hang of it. Damn it. Okay, that was stupid. You have 1,000,000 health. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, push-up time, motherfucker. Shit. Well, I mean, I expected to die. It didn't really matter if I saved or not, did it? Yeah, I don't have a webcam for the ground or anything. I do have a webcam, but it wouldn't work for my setup, so I'm just gonna do push-ups and scream as I do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh my god, I'm already fucking sweaty. Because that's the thing, it's because it's also like the second day this year that's over 100 degrees in fucking June. Modular Arts videos on the Kingsfield games. Oh, no, I was definitely thinking, like, yeah, especially for Kingsfield, I'm gonna get like that's why I did for the thumbnail. I mean, it was inspired from an old thing, but like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this Craft Dwarf as a soul knight because that's what I'm gonna fucking be by the end of Kingsfield. My arms are gonna. I have work later. My arms are gonna fucking hurt. I assume it didn't save anything. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, at least my memory's gonna help. Okay, don't fuck with the tree yet. He's got way too much fucking health. I think there was a medicinal herb in there, but I think I'm good for now. No, 10 push-ups per death. 100 is a lot. 100 is a lot, Tanya. You're trying to kill me? It's 100 degrees outside and you want me to do the 100 push-ups? No, you don't want me to do that, but it's funny to act like you do and be toxic. Okay, this is weird because I feel like I've played this game already, and like I played it earlier, and I feel like the snake was closer to the start, but maybe I just didn't know where I was going. See, and normally I map areas out by memory, but someone did suggest like, hey, maybe you should keep track of things. Like the GamePacks guide, I think, was like, you should keep a map of yourself because the in-game map isn't very good. There's the snake. Nope. Okay. I'm probably attacking too fast because I forget about the stamina. It's like I'm familiar with that from Oblivion. So that would probably mean I could do more damage. Okay, cool. I'm getting the circle stripping down at least. Because I remember... Oh my god, there's so many enemies! Jesus Christ. Oh, cool, I got another one. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. Okay, okay. Snake, the plant moved away, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Probably not letting my stamina regain enough. There we go. Oh, nope, almost. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad. Ah, the snake! I don't even know if I see. I really wish it was clear with the hit detect, like if I'm actually hitting it or not. See, I know when I'm hit, so at least that's something. But I don't know if I'm hitting it. Am I not like? Okay, there we go. I got it. I got it. All right. What's the most push-ups you've ever done in a row? In a row, I've been trying to exercise this year. Not been doing great about it, but usually no more than I think I tend to not do more than 10. But I'm a weak, skinny bitch. Like, I don't know if you've seen my picture from back, or I mean, you've seen me on camera and stuff, but you know, maybe the clothes doesn't reveal, you know, doesn't reveal too much of my build, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing more push-ups. Okay. Level increase, cool. I'll take it. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Oh, cool, I missed some gold on the ground. Okay, this is an alley. We got Tom over here. Me in the middle, 50. That's funny. Would 10 the difference between 10 and 100 be 50? I think it'd be more like 55. But that's just me being a pedant. Oh boy. I was like, oh, cool, I'll get that split plant guy, and then the other one appeared, and I was like, oh, nope, never mind. Okay, cool. So they take like 4 or 5 hits. Well, the snakes take like 3. Okay. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, so I guess they do like a stagger animation when they almost are dead. Yeah, Titania, yeah, putting herself in the shoes of a person from the time to appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's how I try, because I play a lot of older games, I guess. Not a lot, but it's like, you know, if I'm autismal enough to start a franchise from the beginning, it's like, yeah, I'm going to start with the first ones, right? You know, such as, you know, Kingsfield for only the mainline FromSoft games. I'm not going to... They have a lot of other ones. Is there an enemy here? Okay. They have a lot of other ones. Not that I'm not interested in them, but there's just like too many. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a spider. Great, 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 great. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks, game. And there's multiple spiders. Come on, bitch. Okay. I'm not doing too bad, I say. Tempting fate. Tempting push-ups. Okay, okay, okay. Like, I need some Dark Souls damage numbers here. Like, am I doing anything at all? Yes. Oh, nope. Okay, so maybe I just haven't been hitting him at all before. Okay. Alright, see, they have these like fucking outlines like, hey, look, I'm gonna lose your wall. Hit me. Like I fucking didn't like Elden Ring had like no illusory walls, I think, but I was still hitting all the fucking walls. Like I just had to. Um, Color was just invented. Dinosaurs went extinct, and you didn't have to use your feet to push your car. Have you played the Yakuza series? No, I have not. It looks interesting. Oh, is that a trap? That looks like that'll hurt me if I step in it. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that. Okay, so I've just been missing these fuckers. Ah. Okay, I had more medicinal herbs, so there's been some exploring that I've been failing to do. Oh, yep, that happened. I was expecting that to happen. I definitely fucked that up. Oh, let me use more magic on this. See, I tend to not use magic in the FromSoft games just because like I don't have a problem with it. Like I'm not like an elitist being like, oh, if you use magic, you didn't really beat the game. I just don't think about it. Like I like my playstyle tends to be pretty aggressive, so I tend to just be like oh, there were. Well, okay, thank you. Yeah, no, I remember playing it with a friend, and I definitely had just like we were like, are there illusory walls in this game? Because it took us so long to find one that we were literally, but we kept checking. We kept checking is the thing. Because it's just like we're so beaten down and broken by the idea of like the just missing something from the older games that we had to keep checking. We had to. It was just how we played, and yeah, there's nothing down here. Great. I was wondering if maybe I was coming at the tree guy from the other side, but does not look like it. That's another pitfall. Yep, don't walk in there. Skeleton. Just like a fucking reading all the words that pop up my screen. Good thing I didn't do that playing fucking World's End Club. Nothing wrong with that. It's just like, it's just so tiring. Um, ah. I mean, I definitely use magic or items occasionally. I just tended not to. Okay, this is gonna suck if I run. I mean, yeah, this is practically a practice run because I don't know how to save yet. I'll figure that out between streams for sure. Oh yeah, which by the way, going forward, the plan is I'm gonna play Kingsfield and beat it is the plan for now, and then when I beat it, after that, it depends. If my capture card works, I'm going to play Master Detective Archive Raincode. If it doesn't, I have Ace Attorney on PC, so I have no issue. Is this just a? Oh, do they enemies respawn? If enemies respawn, I'm gonna fucking shit because this looks like the area I was at before, but with enemies that yeah. Which that makes it because that means that's gonna make it harder in navigation sense because normally I can tell like okay there's enemies I haven't been here before, right? So I'm actually gonna have to learn out where everything is normally, which I should be doing anyway, but yeah. Do you think you're good enough at the Souls games to not die on a lot of those bosses? I mean, maybe for sure, some for sure. Like I've played Dark Souls 1 in particular so many times. Like I was gonna even talk about it probably just because it's like maybe because it came out in 2011, so I had just been after high school, and so I don't know how much of my audience like that was 13 years ago. So I don't know how much my audience was old enough to like be into video games at the time. Certainly some members. That looks fun. Um, but like the game was such a sensation when it came out. Like there's a reason like we call things Souls likes. It was such a big deal. Oh, is this where I save? Because I just was like, oh, random headstone. That's where I heard about cross. Oh, this is probably where I save. I would think. Oh. Well, that's rough, buddy. I'll get it for you if I can. Oh, that's not the way to go. But yeah, so with Dark Souls 2, or oh, what do you? Or hold on. How have you at least since? What do you think it is? Dark Souls 2? Okay, sorry. But yeah, anyway, with Dark Souls 1, it's just like, yeah, I've played it a lot of times. I was thinking of doing some little different things. Like, probably I was gonna fight Pinwheel like first, and before the Taurus Demon. Just I've done it before, but it would be fun to do that on stream. Which is Commander's son, John? Oh, John, fucking Master Chief up in this bitch. Okay, well, that's cool. All right, yeah. I don't know if that map will help me, but I appreciate you for the thought, I suppose. Okay, well, I don't know how to save. Let's try. I don't know. I'm gonna try the menu again because like, does this work? Nope, that just talks to him. Oh, someone's fucking with the shit. Okay. Yep. Nope. Still no save option. Unfortunate. I have gold though, so if I find the shop, maybe I'll buy something. John Kingsfield. That's his name. You much into modding? No, I tend not to mod. Very little, Marmo. Because it's like I guess at least for the first time I play the game, I'd rather keep it closer to the the original developer's experience. And then after that, usually if I mod, I stick to its quality of life stuff. Yeah, it must be a different kind of cross. So, so like I just tend like I like the idea. Like I'm perfectly fine with people modding. Obviously, like I have a friend who's really into the modded FromSoft games. And I think I'm even considering because there's the Dark Souls 3 Arc Thrones and the my friend mentioned it to me, and then Jacob Geller also did an old video, Daughters of Ash. That's what I was thinking, which is like they're basically remixes of Dark Souls 1 and 3. So I'm not uninterested in checking those out. And I did do some modding on Oblivion, but I just kind of got, I don't know, it didn't like. Maybe it's just because part of my personality with games is I want to play them to completion. And I like, so in that, it's like I like the idea of mods because it's like the game just goes on forever. Right, like you can play the game forever by just getting, just modding it and just adding new, as long as it has people who are adding to the game and or like alternate translations or like what we want to play it for the first time. Like I tried it like it depends on the game. Like for some games, especially like older RPGs, I'll want to make sure that they're translated. I got a good translation. For Mother, I did not play Earthbound Beginnings. I played a Mother 1 translation that, it was different. And it like deliberately made some terminology like closer to like, the original, I think. I don't know. So just like, yeah, I guess I'm more just into that more pure experience because like, yeah, I'd rather finish a game and and especially conversationally, like at least the first time I want to have played the game so that I know it. Because like if I've like my friend had a bad experience with Risk of Rain 2 because he played it with someone, and oh shit, snake, and he the friend heavily modded it, and so in order to play with multiplayer, he had to heavily mod it as well, and so he's never actually played Risk of Rain 2 as intended, and the mods were like not good. Like it wasn't a balanced, fun experience. It was practically just like what his friend wanted, right? So, that like obviously there's limits to things, but like yeah, I want to at least play it the original way the first time, and then it's like, well, am I gonna replay it? Did I just go in a circle? Oh yeah, I know where. No, I know exactly where I am, motherfucker. Okay, not the way I wanted to go. I clearly don't know where I'm going, and there's a spider. There's a spider behind me, isn't there? Because there's supposed to be 2. Okay, I guess only some enemies respawn, which is good. If you have robot arms, would you mod them? See, that's a good question because, like, obviously I'm like, because like we're gonna hit the transhumanism point, right? With like the Ghost in the Shell, where it's like people not modifying their bodies just because to make up for a deficit, but because it's literally better to do so. Obviously, there's problems with that. Like, the earlier you get it, the worse it's gonna be, right? No push-ups for me. Yeah, it's right behind me. Yeah, that's whatever the like. Sometimes I feel like I'm just hearing random noises. Like the developers are just like, yeah, fuck you. We're gonna make you think something's up. Okay, now I'm just back in this. I'm calling this the center room because it's the one that had like so many enemies. Uh, but I should find my way back to the shop and see if I can't. Okay, that was weird. He seemed like he wasn't dead and then he died. So okay. Um, kind of like playing Royal. See, well, that's I guess in that way that's a little different because it's like those are developer like updated versions where I think with modding it's like it's very clearly like not by the original developers because like I haven't played the original Dark Souls 2, which I've heard is very not good. Like because with Dark Souls 2 I did only play it once, so I feel like I'm much more likely. And it also has so many fucking bosses. Like that game is a lot. Like and you know because I'm definitely thinking about like okay yeah I'm gonna have to like and I think for Dark Souls 2, so so I have a friend who's been wanting to play Dark Souls 2, and so I might do like a co-op stream, like we might both play it, but if that's not really tenable, I might only do it for like because there's specifically the DLC stuff is kind of made to be done co-op as I remember because like there's and so there's some stuff I've never done. Okay, I'm back towards the beginning. But yeah, I don't really know where to go, I guess. Because I feel like there must be something I'm missing. Because it's not really a linear level, so I guess this is where I should start mapping stuff out, huh? Oh, that wasn't like that before. This is weird. Okay, I didn't do that, did I? Oh fuck. No, I haven't been. I can't have been here. He might kill me in one hit, honestly. Slightly afraid of that. Okay. Oh shit! He dropped a sword. Ooh. I'm gonna swap that out. Yeah. If I assume it's better. There's just a sort of implicit like understanding, I guess, of like I noticed that with the Shin Megami Tensei games, they don't have like I mean, you can check your stats and stuff, but when you're buying them, you can't see what you're getting when you buy in some of the older Shin Megami Tensei games. So there's definitely like this implicit like, um, if it's more expensive, it better be it should be better than what you have that's cheaper, right? But that said, Mother actually like has some parody elements of that because it's like they have like the bottle rocket items, and you can buy like an actual rocket and it just goes off to space when you use it. Like it doesn't actually hurt the enemy. It's literally just a giant waste of money. It's so fucking evil. Um, oh yeah, no. See, yeah, okay. That's fair with the Dragon Quest one. Maybe I kind of knew where to go because I'd played I played Dragon Quest one. Or maybe I don't think. Or no, there's definitely some places I got stuck. Where's the shop? I lost the shop. Um, uh, because now I can sell my old sword because I got new hotness. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cave and use a save state just until I figure out how to actually save because I don't really want to, because like when I originally beat Star Fox 1 and 2, I did use the Switch's like rewind feature, and I felt and then I kind of want to replay them literally just because it's like, well, I didn't beat the game, did I? This isn't the shop. This is the Gravekeeper's place, right? Who's not here right now. Yeah, unfortunate. Um, if you get a studio and make a One Piece game, so I've actually thought about a One Piece game before, and I guess like this is specifically to my tastes because I think as a multimedia franchise, like or what's a media mix thing, like it'd be much more likely to keep doing what they're doing, like keep focusing on the main characters and stuff. This is where I came in. Magic Circle, that fits the Christian. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah. I feel like this game's more like Western fantasy, like Japanese idea of Western fantasy. But anyway, um, the idea I had for a One Piece game a while ago is I think it would be interesting to see one in the style of like more of a Western RPG. Oh, there's something on the other side of the wall. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe there is like a loser wall. Am I just gonna be fucking hitting every wall like fucking La Mulana or some shit? I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna do this forever, but there's definitely like see, I haven't found one yet, so I'm just in the Elden Ring mode of like, there can't be that many illusory walls, right? But it's like, nah, apparently they're a big thing, so it's like, what was it talking about? Oh yeah, so One Piece game. I thought it'd be interesting to do one in the style of, like I said, a Fallout or a mostly, I guess Oblivion and Skyrim are the ones I played, mostly Oblivion, because I just think of it like, you know, like Oblivion has the different factions, like you can be the Mages Guild or the Thieves Guild. So with One Piece, it's like, okay, you can be a revolutionary or in the a pirate, right? And I was thinking like, because they also have the class. Do I just? Those look like poison. Like this is like fuck you. Like there doesn't seem to be a way to disable it. I like. There's an item over there. Do I just? Yeah. See, I can't jump. What am I supposed to do? Is there a way to stop it, like a switch or something? Anyway, yeah, I haven't really played that many One Piece games, but so I'm not saying anything bad about the ones that exist. Commoner's Graveyard. Oh, is that? Oh, that's this level, I guess. Oh, I guess then if it's like a layered graveyard, then you know the royals are probably the kings. You could say are fielded in the lower parts. I don't know. Yeah, this is the church. Judas Cross. Jude's Cross. That's like the most like fucking. I'm a blacksmith. What's your name? Oh, Bob Smith. Like he's just like, yeah, that's his profession, right? I've been here. There's nothing here for me. My magic is gone, so killing the fucking trees is gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, basically I thought like, and as far as like, cause you know classes, cause I thought you know for devil fruits like, cause it's like you can't really have a good devil fruit system, I think, in any video game that just has you be able to do whatever devil fruit you want because of the balancing, except in like a fighting game or something where they can balance each individual one. So I had the idea for it if in a more RPG one you could do like you could have it so that you know basically you choose your class fighter, wizard, or rogue, except it'd be Logia, Paramecia, or Zone. So and then like that works in an exploration sense because now your character can't swim, right? So it's like that you know helps with like just like you don't have to imagine like you know the ocean as being a thing because it's like well your character can't swim even if they have it since they have a devil fruit, so it's like you know it's just you know that's something they would account for. And then you know that way, and then I just also had, like they could even do a Pokemon thing because like sometimes it like in Coliseum, when you get the at the early part of the game you get the chance to snag Quilava, Croconaut, or Bayleaf, and the other two show up later in the game, right? So I had the idea of like they could do something like that where you know whichever two devil fruits you don't get, choose for your character someone else in the world can have them, so you can still encounter that power. And that just allows them to be more specific with like the way NPCs work because they can like balance devil fruits specifically for NPCs and deal with like so like particularly powerful fruits. They don't have to worry about like what if the player can get it, right? Because the player can't get it. So I just remember thinking like you know you could also start in like a prison or about to be executed like in Oblivion or Skyrim because it's like it's fucking One Piece and then you know choose your own path. Like I don't know, it just felt like yeah that makes sense to me as a like especially with me because I am just a person who like a lot of my engagement with One Piece is in the role play aspect just because I like the coming up with my own ideas and worlds and characters and stuff for One Piece. So I feel like you know so I just thought of it in the sense of an RPG like because that just you know that allows for that creativity of coming up with what I want. So if I were to get like a dream One Piece game, it'd be something. Oh no, okay. Am I just like this is hell? Like I'm not even doing. I'm just walking in circles and finding new fucks that want to kill me. No, not very many push-ups though. I'm cracked. I'm fucking King's Fielding it up. I'm a crazy person. I guess they got the new sword, so the trees will be easier now, but they'll still be a pain in the ass. Because these guys now take 2 hits, which is great. Does this game level scale, I guess? No, I guess there's still old enemies here. I feel like I'm in a new place. I must have found a new, what's it called? Place to go down I didn't go down before. Passageway. It's going to be completely different when I play Dark Souls, by the way, and up, because especially Dark Souls, I have that game mapped out in my head. And I'm also just like kind of like I'm planning on playing them the same way I play. I just go through, grab all the items that I can find. Like I remember the Forest in Bloodborne was interesting because I feel like I kept finding new areas the longer I explored. Like some of those games are areas. Sen's Fortress is really fun to go through when you come back to it because there's the whole lower there's a whole fucking lower part of the section that's completely optional. It's great. Like I love that shit. So yeah, I don't know. I fundamentally just really like the FromSoft games. Like I remember talking about with Vindy because he likes them, sure, but I remember the way he talks about them, like he just really does not like Dark Souls 2, and I just think it's fine. Like it's, you know, obviously as far as like, yeah, if I was gonna play a game, like, you know, Dark Souls 2 wouldn't be my first choice, but it's still like good time. It's still a good time. Is there something behind me, or am I just okay? No, it's just stop looking like fucking illusory walls. Have you oh, pause me? Stat? No, I have not been looking at my stats. Oh, interesting. Okay, I have slash, chop, and stab, but I only have 1 attack button. So, I guess that's my, no, that's my weapon. Okay. Average attack. My defense is fucking 0. Great. That's what I really need is armor. Level 5 somehow. Cool. I guess one thing that's nice about how this game works is like I feel like because your character's so sluggish, you have to be prepared to go up on the enemy yourself, right? So they can't pull the like, oh look, an item. Oh no, there's an enemy behind the corner who's gonna smack your fucking shit when you get the item. Did he play Scholar or Base Dark Souls 2? Everyone I know has played. Oh, Vindy. That's a good question. I don't actually know. I assume it was Scholars. I assume because it was more recent. I think I'm just gonna run past this guy. He's dead. Okay. I don't know why I keep searching everybody. I just need to know that my friends are dead. They're not my friends. They're just guys. Skeleton. Scorpion. Yay. See, and the problem, I guess, like, it's interesting thinking about, okay, so I can, okay, so that's good to know, that it's not like, you know, there's no, I can pause it, and just like, hey, look, I got 1 million enemies, but I can just talk. Because, yeah, if it's Dark Souls 2, like, absolutely, but, like, I mean, it might just be that I just, like, you know, I like the games more than him in that, like, I'm willing to forgive the you know, the worst one. I mean, it would be really funny if I could actually say, like, yeah, I like King's Field way more than Dark Souls 2. I don't know. Because I feel like there's things about Dark Souls 2 that aren't really replicated in any of the other Souls games. Like, they didn't carry forward certain things. So it's just interesting to think about. Broken Sword. Yeah, I'm so fucking lost. Spooky. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was see, new enemies are like terrifying just because it's like, you know, I don't know what they can do. Is it just gonna one-shot me? But no, he was just a little skelly man. Oh, I found the shop. Cool. I need armor. Something to put on my face. Yeah, I probably don't have enough money, honestly, but I can sell my short sword, because I don't need that anymore. There's gold cross. Oh, I need this. But it's so fucking expensive, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because he had it stolen. I'm gonna have to come back for this. This is what I have, so that's pretty good. Save some money. That's pretty neat. Ooh, okay. But, oh, okay. This shit is, okay, no, I can buy the breastplate. That's good. That looks just like a pain in the ass. He's got so much shit, holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna, I can really only afford the breastplate, maybe some, medicinal herbs. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the breastplate and, like, maybe another herb or two. Yeah, because I think I have an antidote herb, so... Oh, wrong button. Equipment, body, breastplate. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. No, nice. Have you read the? Yeah, I've read the Mina. I've read it 2 or 3 times actually. Yeah, it's really good. Makes me feel things. I think I talked about it briefly on the Boruto, the most recent Boruto Nenshi discussion with Mathways. But she was more into the Mirai story manga, which was interesting because yeah, she had some good thoughts on it. It was nice. Let's see. Backshot. Did I say backshot? I meant one shot. Yeah, don't. So those are probably poison pools. Good, and I only have one antidote. I don't have the. I guess I need a key. Oh, that's just empty. Okay, I don't have the key to open a chest yet. Because I noticed there was a locked one at the start of the game. That's a broken sword. Tree guy I don't want to fuck with. Yeah, different tree guy I don't want to fuck with. They just have too much health and do too much damage. The fact that they're stationary, it's like I really don't, want to have to deal with them. Like I'm more likely to take more damage just trying to kill them than just running. Even though I take it running by them, I have several medicinal herbs. I guess there's nothing over here except for the what's it called? Shop, which is cool, but yeah, I think I'm gotta go back, I guess. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, that's fine. Hey, look, the more things I do wrong, the more voice cuts I get that people can take out of context and use in funny ways. So I guess I'm supposed to grind until I get the 1800 to buy the golden cross. I don't know, because I heard that I'll probably have to do some grinding. I'll try to keep it off stream, obviously. I mean, I guess, like, look, as much as I like World Ends Club, I could also just, like, play this game in chat, and that's cool, because I could just, like, it's basically a chatting stream, but also I'm playing Kingsfield in the background, and, like, I was talking about, like, on the recommendation stream of, like, talking about not starting new things, but, I'm gonna stream anyway. Like, the chats are a little, the streams are a little different, because, the plan is to just stream regularly anyway. I mean, I streamed a couple days ago, but my schedule changed, so I'm just trying to, nope, I can't go that way. Okay, okay, maybe I could also just get at killing them, especially now that I have the Knight's Sword. There's really no excuse. Oh yeah, see, that was nothing. Oh, and they give a lot of gold. Now I feel like I should kill these guys because they give a lot of gold. So that means less grinding I have to do for the golden cross. Because yeah, that's I guess one nice thing about being lost in JRPGs. I think it was SciDP guy who brought it up, but it's just like you just end up grinding. And so it's like that. I've actually because I've been playing a lot of JRPGs because I've been playing Dragon Quest and Persona. Or I played the first Persona game and I played a bunch of old SMT games. The only one I grinded in was Persona, and the only reason I did that is because I very specifically wanted the ultimate Personas for the final boss, and I was like way under level to do that. And as a result, the end game stuff was very easy. But like I didn't have to do that. I could have just upgraded my Persona. And I'm not gonna go. This is the way I came. I'm not gonna go this way. So if I could get a one shot for a One Piece character, who would I choose? That's a tough question because obviously there's so many that are just so good. That it's like I'd love to see more of them. But I guess I'm trying to think of like which ones do I really want to see more of. I guess. Okay, they're giving me like less than less gold. The first one gave me like 40 gold. and then 25, and now 13. It's like, these stingy bitches. Why does the tree have coin? It's like, shut up. Give me money. Anyway, but yeah, I don't. That's a tough question. Because obviously, like, there's more stories to tell in the world, but I guess the question of, like, for a one shot, it'd be a character who's not gonna get more in the world. Like, we're not gonna see more of them. Like, you know, so like, I can't. Oh, a Blackbeard one shot. We're gonna get a Blackbeard shit in the future, right? Oh, that's interesting that he has a fucking different ultimate persona in the game, huh? Or in the manga rather? Because yeah, huh? Interesting. Oh, I fell into the fucking poison pit. Um, I was even looking at like who would be dumb enough to fall into one of those? Me apparently. What character do you want to cover story? Well, I mean, we're already getting the Yamato one. My theory for the Yamato one, because I mean, right now it's Yamato's Adventures on Wano, and I had the idea because I was just thinking about it, and actually I guess yeah, there's no need to worry about spoilers now because I might have even been or it's minor enough that it's yeah that it's been a while now, so I think it should be fine. But because there's the Edward Weevil's in jail, and I remember having the idea that it would be really because I was just randomly thinking one day, and it's like, oh yeah, there's Yamato who self-proclaims to be Odin, and then there's Weevil who self-proclaims to be Whitebeard's son, and it's like, wait a minute, Yamato wants to be on Roger's crew, i.e. Luffy. So it would be really like what? So, but he would want to go onto Whitebeard's crew first. But so I just had the idea of like, wait a minute, what if Yamato to join Whitebeard's crew breaks Junior Weevil out of prison to join Whitebeard's crew, and once I realized that, I thought it was so fucking funny that it's like Oda's 100% gonna do that, right? Like, so I thought that makes sense for a cover story of just Yamato going to break Weevil out of fucking jail so that he could be on Whitebeard's crew. And the other cover story, idea I had was the Big Mom and Kaido, where I had the idea that they, got blasted off of the volcano Wano and lost their memory, which would be the fan base would tilt so hard. I don't even know how to get back to where it was. Oh, I think it's this way. I wait. No, it's not this way. This is where I go to the because there's the treasure chest room, and then there's the shop. That I already bought some stuff at. Because I need to save my money, though, for the Golden Cross. But yeah, oh, that's the other comparison to Persona I was going to make. Because, like, Persona kind of forces you to... Not forces, but because it has its Persona level and your character level separately, I ended up using a lot of magic. Like, a lot. More so than the other regular stuff because I wanted to make sure my persona level was high. It made sense to me. So I didn't really use melee weapons or guns that much, honestly. And to be fair, they didn't feel that strong, especially once I got like really strong spells. Though obviously there's resources. Yeah, I'm lost as shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to be in the habit of mapping shit out. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it might not be a cover story. Because if it did, I feel like it'd be a really short one, I guess, in my head. Because and he makes them like their whole arcs, like small arcs for the character. Oh, and I'm poisoned again. Okay, I might end up dying. Lost. I mean, I don't really see. There's no Firelink Shrine. I mean, not even like there. I feel like there's no like safe zone. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say with this because I do know that you have your magic level calculated separately from your strength level. Like that's why I'm doing more damage because my strength level is so high. But my magic, it's hard. I can't regenerate my magic, so I'm like just going one around smacking shit with my sword. So it's like, well, when am I gonna level up my magic, right? Because I can't use it. Like one of the reasons Persona is pretty relatively easy is because you regain all your health and stuff upon leveling up. Okay, I fought you before. Yeah, and I fell into the pitfall. You know, so obviously there's no magic recovery that I have yet, so it's like I can't really level up my magic until I figure out how to do that. God, 1800 is a lot of gold. This game is evil and it hates you. Like I would rather just like found the cross on a skeleton or something like that. And yeah, they mentioned the parent and the child too at the map, but and there's another. No, that's a snake. Yeah, I might have. I don't know about calling it, but this room. No, I've been in this room. That looks like a hole, not a yeah. Yeah. Because I definitely quite haven't figured out the navigation of this game. Yeah, the current conclusion is, yeah, I mean, I just don't think they're dead. But I mean, it might be the current conclusion. But I just think that like Oda so seldom kills characters off, even villains. Like, it's kind of surprising that Orochi dies, honestly, in Wano. So yeah, it just yeah, part of me is just like, yeah, there's I think the fact that it's inconclusive, it's like there's room for there to be more here, and I don't know, my idea was funny enough that I'd be fine with it, because I think in one of Hot Boy Spicy, huh? Howdy, friend. Oh, this is the parent. Okay, which means he or the son has a map, and that wasn't there before, was it? Huh? Because I feel like I've come down this area. This is so interesting. Like the game is just changing, like as far as I can tell, randomly. Like you know, there's just different enemies, or I mean, maybe I'm finding new areas, but I don't feel that way. Oh, that's new. Dragon Temple. That sounds cool. Cool. Maybe I'm just wandering into new places. Yeah, I really need to be keeping track of where I'm going in the future. Like I might, especially if I can't find a place to save, I might just like on my own maybe try and map out the starting area. Because I don't want to look up maps. Like that's the brains part, right? I gotta use my brain. I gotta figure shit out. I mean, I think looking at, I mean, sometimes I'm definitely gonna look stuff up, like you know, for the bosses, like especially when I get to like Dark Souls 2 and like Sekiro. I played 4 times. I think I maybe only did that because I started a new game for some reason. Because I was just I don't know. I forget why I did that. Why I replayed half the game. But as there's only 2. No, wait, because there's the main final boss. Yeah, I feel like I should only have to do 2 playthroughs at most for Sekiro, to fight all the bosses. For Dark Souls 2, definitely at least 2, because I think all the can only be fought on this New Game Plus. So, what are your thoughts on the Hunter x Hunter movies? The first one, I basically agree with Mathwiz. The first one, it's like it doesn't offer that much interesting stuff relative to the series, even though it has focus on Killua and Kurapika. But there's actually, it's trying to do some neat stuff, and it's ultimately, I'd say it's fine. Did I just get 3 herbs? Yeah, jeez, I did. Okay. I've been here though. How the fuck did the herbs regrow in the bear? Let's go. I don't get this game. Like this game is breaking my RPG logic, I guess, brain. No, this is definitely a different room. Never mind. I've not been here. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I'm just stupid, I guess. Damn it, I'm already failing the brains of Brawn. I'm weak and stupid. This is not the way the stream's supposed to go. Just back to the Dragon Temple again? Yeah. Favorite Sekiro boss? Probably Owl. Probably Owl because it's like I just remember just vibing and just like fighting him for like a good couple hours and dying repeatedly and just getting better and better at the fight until I pulled off that victory and just like not getting frustrated at all. Really, I just like was having a good time. Like where I definitely feel like some bosses are more frustrating than others. Like I'm playing Lies of P, which is a good game. But obviously, like some bosses, like Victor, I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then the green puppet-eating monster, I was like, okay, I don't like you. Please stop killing me. I want to be done with you. So not that he's bad, but definitely like, is that yeah? This. There's something back there. There's something back there. Okay, cool. Ah, that was dumb. Broken shovel. Okay, wasn't important. Unfortunate. Because I guess that Gravedigger's, Oh yeah, that's right. I guess that's another thing I have to look forward to because... no, actually that's more Armored Core, I guess, too. But I just remembered hearing that the, Commoner's Grave. Okay, wait, hold on. I've seen a sign for the Commoner's Grave before. But like Patches and the Moonlight Greatsword are in other FromSoft games, so yeah. I'm wondering if we'll see iterations in this one. Who doesn't love trusty Patches? It's even funny because like just knowing that Lies of P is inspired by oh boy, I fucked up. I was like I can avoid this mummy guy. And then I just end up running into Skelly Man. Because the mummy was pretty strong. Okay, he went the other way. Good. Yeah, that's a different skeleton. Which means the mummy is unknown location. So I'm gonna get the fuck away from here before that mummy sneaks up on me. Yeah. Are these really not, yeah, I guess... Oh, what does the save point look like? It's weird that you have to play the game for so long without a save point, unless I'm just really stupid, which is also possible. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good bosses in Sekiro. Like I like Owl, but like the demon is really, I forget his name, but the orangutan, spoilers, who turns into a demon after a certain point. He was fun. God, Sekiro is so cool. That's gonna be a fun one to replay because it's been a while. Because I got kind of burnt out on it because I 100%ed it like immediately. Where I've been smarter with Elden Ring, I think. Because like with Elden Ring, I played it once at my own pace. Ooh, wait, there's actually gonna be something. Oh, okay, thanks, game. I mean, that's actually big because I can sell that, and that will get me closer to my goal of. No, that's experience. Never mind. God, I'm still way away. I only over 1,500 away from my goal of to get that gold cross. Great, as if I can find my way back. Skeletons aren't honestly aren't even worth it, but oh, I guess that's worth it. One gold. Second one at 2 out of 10. Second one what? Hold on, sorry. Oh, fucking last mission. That's what I was talking about. It's not so. Last, I mean, Mathos is going to make a video on the 2 movies. Last mission is interesting, but it's not good because it's like, I think Hunter x Hunter more so than because with like there's this idea that like they want all the characters to be in the movies because there's a marketing thing to the movies, to get people who aren't into them into checking. I should heal, right? So it's like these characters don't need to be here. For start, oh wow, I have so much health now that the medicine orb doesn't just fully heal me. Great. And then like it just has really bad messaging. I don't think it handles the characters very well. It's but it still it brings up a lot of interesting things. It's weird. The weirdest thing that surprised me because I've seen the movie before, but like because a lot of the ideas it brings up, I'm grappling with in my fanfic, which is funny. The difference being that I think the movie kind of does things not great. Bloodstone. I remember hearing about this because apparently in the later games they actually do their items that do stuff, but in this game I guess they're vendor trash. So that's pretty big as well because if it's worth a decent chunk of change, that means yeah, getting I guess that because that's the only goal I have because that's the only thing I can think to do. This one's a little aggressive. Oh, cool. Take that, if you don't mind if I do. Let me catch up with chat for a second. Have you got? I've beaten Elden Ring twice. I'm gonna play the. I mean, I might as well play the DLC like at the end of this. Oh, the fucking Guardian Ape. He's so funny. I love him. Because I very deliberately wanted to go into Sekiro unspoiled, and I played as long as I could without looking anything up. Yeah, Ian. It just does what Nen does, but it's differently for like the thematic conflict of the grudges and stuff. But it just but which again is factored on the fact that like and there's like one idea that's kind of fine is like there's like a passing of the torch thing where Golan ends up taking on resolving Netero's conflict basically, right? But then the conflict is just so bad because it's like it's just like the bad guys are bad because they said they got lumped with legitimately bad circumstances and decided that like yeah this is how we want to deal with it. Yeah, that's bad, but it's also like the movie has no real interest in giving them any justice of any kind. Like the it's just like they're not like the hunters. The shitty parts of the Hunter Association are just completely like accepted. Like like at the end, Golan's like, yeah, we're gonna make sure Ian never happens again. But it's like, are you gonna go around and stopping like the injustices? Like that's not a very Golan thing to do. Like they're not like, and even the problems with the Hunter Association, I guess, don't make that much sense for me personally. Because I just feel like the hunters, like for me, the hunter stations, I don't know. I mean, exploring again some aspects in my fic. So I'm just thinking about things, but it's like it's just I don't know. It's just fascinating the way it brings up ideas, but it's just like it's just such a, it's a kind of a train wreck of a movie, and I think that's there's an appeal to that. Like I had fun watching it, in that way. Can we agree that the final fight? That I would have loved that for the fucking Elden Lord because he's such a fat piece of shit. And he just keeps moving. Like yeah, like I felt like so much of the fight was running after him. Yeah, and that would have just been so perfect for Elden. Like just having a bot. Like even because even if like generally for Torrent, I try not. I tend to. I guess I didn't really like fighting on Torrent. As much because again I just like I'm kind of a purist I guess because it's like for me getting good at the right like just the the beds can have treasure. That motherfucker had potions and gemstones under his pillow and I just took it. Okay, I really need to find how to get back. Not that I mean it's like not that I know how to save yet, but I just like I have money and I have stuff to sell, so which means that like I'm getting closer and closer to getting the golden cross, so that I can find my way back to the priest man and give him his golden cross. So that I don't fucking know. Okay, this is the way I go to leave, I think, and that's just the dead end. But with a very that's probably a broken sword on the ground. I definitely don't want to get poisoned. If I get poisoned, it's over. Is that a key? Ooh. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. But that's just I got excited for some reason. Like I guess I'm having fun. I mean, I can really see myself getting frustrated just with like, I mean, one way I'm definitely gonna use to do things to avoid frustration is drawing out a map, because like that's gonna be my biggest issue. I feel like is navigation, just because it's like, I especially like because honestly in like the FromSoft game, like the Lives of P and the Dark Souls, I don't have that issue because like the areas are so clear. Like and I go through the like I don't have a problem navigating them. In fact, I might start drawing out because I have graph paper, so I might start drawing out a map right here. Just I mean, I feel like that might be annoying to watch, just because like you're just watching me standing here and sitting here and talking while I scratch out some shit on my notebook. Oh, literally every FromSoft game. Okay. Yeah, no, because I made a big list. I made a really big list of every. So I divided into three categories. So I had the mainline ones, which is the ones I'm playing for the stream. Then I had the mecha ones, which is Armored Core, and then all of their mecha titles. And then I basically have another category. The first one I actually played was Lost Kingdom, apparently the card-based one on the GameCube. So I was like, oh, that's a FromSoft game. Okay. Yeah, no, playing all the FromSoft games is really I appreciate. Yeah, that's cool. So let's see, Dragon. Okay. This is level 1, I think, because there's 5 layers deep. So this is layer 1. So Dragon Temple, I think it was. So that's there. It's gonna be a very rough map. Maybe I'll post a picture after it's after I finish the game. And I know there's better maps exist, but this one is mine. Okay, DT sign. Just gonna keep that as a landmark. What the? I will pull up for an Evergrace stream. I don't. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I might. Like, cause like I kind of want to, cause like I guess my current plan is to alternate between the FromSoft games that I'm playing, which is right. It's right now it's just Kingsfield, and then the what's it called? Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That was an important phone call, but it's over now. So yeah. I'm just walking. Oh no, I'm not. I was taking a map. That's what I was doing because I'm definitely. I went too deep. Like I fucked up. So and now I'm just fucking lost as shit. But I've already been playing for over an hour. Okay, that's good. Is this just my? This is just the way back, right? Yeah, I think this is just. No, this is not. I'm going too fast. Okay. Uh, but yeah, I was saying it's like so. Yeah, I guess like if I so because right now my plan is I'm gonna play Kingsfield, then I'm gonna play Ace Attorney one, the first of the trilogy, and then yeah. So this is a different path. Then I'm going to, and basically I'm gonna alternate, and then I'll slip in Raincoat in there when I get a capture card because I'm gonna need a capture card anyway because of Demon Souls because I have it on PS3. Okay, now I know where I am. Okay. Um, but of course, PS3 has some unique issues when it comes to capture cards apparently, but I can bypass them provided I get my capture card working again. Okay, so now I killed that guy. I'm gonna orient myself. Bed, because that way was the bed, I believe. Yes, that was bed. Okay. Okay. So have a good one, Titania. Oh, and happy Pride Month. Uh, oh, Nick and Hans Orman. So I know where I've seen Nick, I presume, because he's the. I'd assume his name's on top, so he's the older one. Uh, yeah. Okay, this is just a dead end. Okay. But yeah, so maybe if I have yeah, I mean, what was it? Because I've heard of Evergrey because I and obviously I looked them all up, so I remember all their names. Well, not remember all their names, but it sounds familiar to me because I looked it up and wrote it down. Um, uh, so yeah, yeah, maybe I'll check it out for sure. Maybe for sure that's a little bit of a lie or at least a contradiction. Yeah, this is still Hans. Yeah, that's trustworthy. Hans is digging there. That's on the map now. And then how do I map out this area? Because there's one path, there's two paths, three paths. It looks like. Yeah, there's three more paths. Okay, so second path. This is the dead end. It looks like. Nope, this is going on for quite a minute. Ah! Oh, let me heal up and check chat. Mind-boggling. Oh yeah, just old games. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. If I keep saying I'm stupid, that makes it okay. Okay, there's. Was this where I think there was there was definitely something over. I think this is where the shop was, so that's good. Yeah. But it was over like here. I think. What are these windows? Because they're not helpful. don't remember this, so weird. I've been here before, but the PS1 can produce mind-boggling effects. Oh, is that his son? Oh, his son's fucking dead. Oh, is that the cross I... Or maybe that's the golden cross I'm looking for. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, yes. Don't hit this one. This formats the entire memory card, apparently. There we go. Okay, now I know what the save point looks like. That's a fucking relief. Yay, I can die! I mean, I guess I feel like I'm doing okay, considering I only died once. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Oh. Cross-cutter! I'm a terrible streamer because I think I'm funny, and everything that I say is funny. And I should stop that. Okay, yeah, here's the... No, this is the treasure chests. Yeah, I already opened one. Does the light key work here? No. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to try it, because I saw it in my inventory to use, and I don't want to just try it, because I don't want it to, like, I don't want to consume it. If I don't think the game would do that, like... I mean, but maybe. Apparently it's an evil fucking game that hates you. They have delayed death animations that fucks me up a little bit. My map is already so fucked, by the way, because it's like... I just chose the wrong place to start it, I guess, because well, I mean, this is all just dead ends, really. I mean, maybe it's not. Fuck, it might not be dead ends. Ah, fuck, I slipped into the goddamn poison. And, okay. I'm out of antidote herbs. So, I might fucking... I might die. Good thing I just saved, I guess. That's so lucky, actually. I shouldn't be fucking with this guy. I mean, maybe the poison will just wear off. It does that sometimes in games. Okay, Nope, I don't... Oh! Okay. Holy shit. And this is just layer 1. Confidence and stuff can make things... Oh, okay, that's fine. I appreciate the bit of confidence. Yeah, see, I don't know if that X is where I am right now. Awesome. I don't know that that's what it means, which means that like I have to find a landmark to orient myself. I mean, at least I'm recording it, so that means I can have this screen cap to look back to, and maybe when I update my own map. Okay. Oh, the poison just wore off. Great. Cool. That's a relief. The gold values fluctuate. Yeah, my map, I don't know where I am anymore. I was not keeping close enough tabs on my map, and I'm in a new place now. Rude. I thought I saw a gold piece, but I think it was just a skull. Oh, okay, so the skeletons can have things on them. Great to know. And that spider was not there before, I don't think. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I have to talk about. I'm dancing with spiders, apparently. How much gold do I have? 400. plus all a bunch of stuff to sell. So it's looking okay. Let's see. Upcoming anime you're looking forward to. Let's see, what's coming out next season? Because I'm not really super. I guess I don't keep up with many seasonals aside from. So far, I've only been keeping up with stuff that's like it's connected to stuff that I already have gone through. So like this season, I'm watching like Mushoku Tensei because I've been watching, and Konosuba because I've been watching it. Oh, there's another spider. Because Konosuba, Yozakura Family, it's adapting a manga that I've already read. Oh, there's a... Oh. Okay. I think I actually know about this because this was like a place to grind, I was told. Because you could just kill infinite spiders and get infinite money and experience. But I don't want to do that right now. I still have medicinal herbs. I still have... fuck. Oh yeah, let me try and see if I. Okay, so it does. That's my location. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm basically. I mean, it doesn't. I don't. Well, I do have a compass, so that means if I had. I haven't been paying attention to the compass at all. Oh yeah, new Monster Hunter games. Yeah, it looks. It looks fun. It's Monster Hunter. I'm always excited for more Monster Hunter. Actually, that's not entirely true. Oh man, there. Okay, well, I've been so that's unfortunate. Sorry, I just because I've just been because I've been stressed about my job because they've been giving me a lot of work and I want channel stuff to be done. But then one of my shifts got taken permanently and another just for a brief period, and so it's like, oh well, I guess I have more time to do channel stuff, so that's good. Question mark. Um, Please. Okay, I should heal. Okay. Take a breather. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No push-ups. But anyway, God, I can't do it. Can't do spider. No, I forgot what I was looking for. Fuck. Because I wanted to go east actually. Because I noticed on the map. Okay, yeah, see, I went west because notice I saw on the east there's that little side passage, and it looks like to me like, oh, does this go to another area? Because I don't see anything unless there's stairs in that middle left section. Yeah, so I'm gonna head east and see if that that little passageway is anything. God, there's so many spiders. Yeah, so, yeah, the trail looked cool. Oh, actually. Okay, well. Yeah, the trail looked cool. The new monsters look very clearly like early game monsters, which is perfectly fine. Expected. I guess we don't know who the flagship of the game is, right? So, that's exciting to look forward to. Because, I don't know, I feel like they don't miss with the flagships, generally. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head who I was like, yeah, this flagship sucks. Like, I love Bracky. Gormagala is really cool. Okay, Velkhana is really annoying to fight, but I like the design and ideas. Like, you know. Oh, it's locked. Locked? Guys, the wall is locked. We can't make it through the wall. Have I just not been... Now I'm fucking... like, wait, hold on. How many of those walls are there walls that I could have just opened by just going up to them and hitting A? Alright, whatever. But yeah, I might like maybe get a screen cap of that map and just sort of like add my own notes to it instead of drawing my own. At least for so far. At least for now. Okay, I can't fight these guys. This is This is too much. You played Shin Megami Tensei? Oh, buddy! Dude, have I? Um, I guess you haven't been here while I was. Or, no, yeah, because I've talked about it on other streams. I'm currently planning a bit. Well, basically, so what happened is I was doing a podcast with None on the Weeb Club. You could still watch, where it's like we were playing all the Pokemon games from the beginning, but before we did that, we were playing a bunch of the influences to Pokemon games, or at least if not influences, but stuff that's related to to them. So I played the first Megami Tensei on the what's it called, the NES version. Not the NES version. I played Kyoaki Megami Tensei, which was a remake of the NES version. Excuse me. Because it's the first monster taming RPG. And I since that period, like I realized like, oh, I'm actually pretty interested in playing game franchises from the beginning. Like I'm now with Kingsfield, it being FromSoft's. I think I don't know if this is the first game by the studio, but obviously it's considered like the first in the Dark Demon Blood games, as Hypocrite so wonderfully put it. But it's also like King's Dark Demon Blood, Sekiro Ring games. It's only getting worse. But so basically, I've since playing Kyoaki Megami Tensei, I've continued to play them. So far, I think I did not play Devil Summoner or Soul Hackers because Devil Summoner has been translated, and that Devil Summoner Soul Hackers is it's a quote unquote like successor to the original Devil Summoner, which obviously I'm sure I could play it if I wanted to, which I do want to, but it's like I feel like if it's connected in some way to Devil Summoner, I should have that context. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I'm in there. So if I go east, there's those tunnels. I guess I'm trying to go south, because I feel like south is where I started. So I guess that's gonna be my goal. Okay. I've been playing the Shin Megami Tensei games for a few years. I'm currently have played, but I can't really go south here. Like I'm currently playing Maken X, which is the Dreamcast first-person action game spinoff. It's been pretty fun. I'm almost done. So basically, there's like 7 endings, but a bunch of them are pretty close to each other. Honestly. Like literally like a few choices apart. So I've gotten 5 of the endings and I have 3 left on one route. So I'm currently finishing up. I'm hopefully going to do it tomorrow. Actually, I'm definitely going to do it tomorrow because I have less work tomorrow than I thought I was going to. So that's good that I can finally finish that game. So I just played Persona 1, so I have Persona 2 next. So that's my plan after Maken X. I also passed on the what's it called, Devil Children games. Which I'm very curious about, but it's like the Devil Children Black has a really bad translation, and the Iwakura Productions group that is working on the Devil Summoner translation years ago was also working on the Devil Children PlayStation 1 translation. So I was like, so if they actually get those out, then I'm gonna add all the Devil Summoner and Devil Children game to my list. Maybe stagger them out just so I'm not playing a bunch at once. But so that's my plan for that. And then because next is Persona 2, then Shin Megami Tensei 3, and then I think my next one is the Avatar Tuner games or the Digital Devil Story or Digital Devil Saga on the PS1. But I think I'm also going to take a pause and play Shin Megami Tensei If again, because I played it before. Oh wow, how the fuck far did I get? I'm on the other side of the map. I did. What? Okay. Oh, I guess I went through those tunnels. I see what happened. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. It feels really big, but I guess it's actually smaller than it. So I want to go, not east, but west. I know my directions. Favorite Call of Duty campaign? I guess Call of Duty 4, because that's really the only one I've played. No, I played a little of, I think, Big Red 1 8 years ago. I rented it, I think. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Call of Duty guy. My brother really got into Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, the originals. Not the more recent Modern Warfare. Um, okay, I thought that was a body crawling on the ground. And I was like, that's fucking creepy. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, I'm not uninterested in them. But like, you know, it's just again, it's a pretty big investment because I'm horribly autistic and completionist and will literally start with the first one instead of playing one of the ones that people actually play and care about. You know, so that's a lot of World War II shooters to play before the one people care about. But also, I just for some reason I was like, yeah, if I'm heading backwards, that means I'm blocking. Got it. Okay, I can't with these fucking wall doors. Okay, now I should be heading south. Yeah, I know where I am. Holy fuck! Or at least I'm very close to where I started. Okay, no, this isn't. Or maybe I can. Eh. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry. Oh, they're one-way doors. Is that what they are? No, it's not. Okay. Holy shit! I actually made it back to where This is where I started the game, I think. Yeah, this is definitely where I started the game. Yeah, the map is such a big help because I was like, I'll draw it out myself, and it's like, yeah, I'll just draw it out myself. Sounds like a plan. I wish there was a cross over here. Graveyard Church. Yeah, I sorry, I did not get across Mr. Man. But I'm gonna go back to because there was another shop around here. Where was it? See, and now I know how to fucking get through those walls. Cause I was like, oh, that looks like a door or an invisible wall. So I was like hitting it, and I just had to interact with it, and at least I can see if it's locked or if I can pass through it, like that one that just took me right back here. That's huge. That's huge. It's just a little like tiny thing that just. Oh yeah, this is Gravekeeper Place. Yeah, Groundskeeper. So where was that shop again? Because that doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. There's got to be. Why didn't they put a save across in the level? Or maybe I missed it. I don't think I would have missed it. Oh, actually, nope, nothing. Oh, that's why it said nothing important because I could loot the beds. Mind-boggling effects. I like playing games from series start. Yeah. No, newer. That's a smart way to do it because that's the thing is how do I put this? You need I think especially because I guess I have enough discipline where I can literally just I can sit down and play something for a long time, or I'm persistent. And not everyone has that, right? And that's fine. Play the things you like to play, and for as long as you want to play them, right? Like, there's no one should be obligated to be as completionist and as I try to be, right? But obviously, you have to care about something, right? Like, I remember Vindy was talking about how he wanted to read all the Thor comics because he really loves Thor in the MCU. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to and that's a great idea. As it's always been here, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. This is... What is this? Wait, this is where I... Oh, this is behind the room I started? But I can't get there. Oh, wait. What? Did I just loot the gravestone? Okay. I don't know. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. But because it's he likes Thor in the MCU, but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll like Thor in the comics, right? But obviously I'm sure there's some really good, I've heard Immortal Thor is apparently really good, which makes sense. I mean, I like Immortal Hulk, so it's what an Immortal Thor will be good. That makes sense, right? So for me, because I've also had the idea of going through, all the Hulk comics because I really liked Immortal Hulk, so I have that hook, right? I started from a recent entry, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I can just go through all the Hulk comics, right? Because it's I have this attachment to the character now, so that even if I'm reading mid Hulk, I think I'll have like, the willpower, like, I know the character can be good, and I know that even like less good Hulk experiences can enhance, like, yeah, like I'm fundamentally attached to the character now. I have that hook, right? So with Kingsfield, like maybe I would have really struggled with this game had I played it like a few years ago, or even especially if I played it before Dark Souls. Are you kidding me? But the fact that now I have uh that like like yeah, even like this game honestly has very little similar to Dark Souls right now. It doesn't play very a lot like I don't, the level isn't designed the same way. The combat isn't the same at all. Like it has illusory walls, right? Like it's so like it's kind of interesting thinking about it in the context of the FromSoft games now that actually I'm stepping back and like, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's just so different, right? So far, like, and that's not to say it will stay different. Like there could very well be God, the map is huge. It's so big. It's so good. I mean, not that it's just more like I meant huge in not the context of like this area is big, and more huge in the context of like getting it is really helpful to me right now. So terrible commitment problems. Yeah, no, actually, when I first met Vindy, we had a he would even say like he Vindied something because he'd pick up like a game or a manga or something and he'd drop it, right? Even though he wanted to finish it, it's not like it's not even he's not even really dropping it. He's just like he just doesn't have that again double tree. That I keep using the word discipline, and maybe that feels like or comes across as like, yeah, I'm better than you. But I think it really does take a certain like mentality to finish, to have that, sometimes, right? Like obviously, like what we want is like, because I fucking Muv-Luv Alternative. I swear to God, I could not put that game down. Like, it was not difficult at all for me to play it. I mean, it's a visual novel. Like, I'm not, when I say play it, like, whatever. But like, I just fucking sank completely into it, and I fucking loved it, right? Is this looks special, but it's not. So anything here? No, it's just a fancy room that's not on the map. Thank you. Yeah. I guess they couldn't get... Oh, whoever made the map couldn't get past the two trees. I like that. Okay. That's actually really... Because hold on, if I go back, the two trees were right here, right? If this is where the map ends... World building! That's really cute. Holy shit. That's really good. Because yeah, the two trees are fucking pain, and this world, I've yet to see any implication that this world has like a bloodstain mechanic like Dark Souls or anything. I know it demonstrably doesn't, because when I die, and that's it, right? Like I save my progress, right? So yeah, there's no undead coming back to yeah, that they just couldn't get to the that area, and that looks important. I should have come. Okay, I'm like fucking freaking out. The water of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temples, returned the cup to the dragon's temple. Oh, okay. You little fuck. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have back when I was at the dragon's temple. But oh well, hey, we do things one at a time. I mean, I've gotten enough grasp for the combat. It'd be really funny if I played the entire... No, I'm definitely going to die, because I think people talk, or in the guide I mentioned, like, the invisible bridges and stuff. Because, like, there's no... In Dark Souls, you have, like, the stones, the rocks, the glowstones, I think, that you can use to, like, check and see... Like, you drop them in front of you, and that, These fucking trees, man. You drop them in front of you, and you can see if it's safe to walk on the invisible bridge. Well, this game, I don't know if this has anything like that. So it's like literally trial and error, which really sounds awful. Really sounds awful. But yeah, it's like, yeah, sometimes you get games that or things that you really like and you can't put them down. Hunter x Hunter I also found to be really bingeable, even though I'd seen the story before. When I watched it in 2011, I was like, yeah. But generally I really don't feel that Oh, well, that would have been nice to have a while ago. Oh well. Generally, I don't really feel that way, and but I think that's fine because again, I do have that discipline. Like Journey to the West, honestly, like it's fun. There's a lot of cute things about it, but it's honestly kind of repetitive, in a lot of ways, and reading the like it's like reading is difficult in general. I think for me, like not manga, like fucking just hard words. I'm a little terrible at it, but it's like I'm still getting things out of it. Like it's not bad, but it's like I can't just binge. Binge it. I'm reading it like literally one chapter a day, or two. You know, that's literally the game so far. That's literally yeah. I'm fielding all over this place. Just John Kingsfield. That's literally his name. Um, okay, but now I guess I go back to the Dragon Temple now, which was to the north. Because that's also close to where the save point was. So I guess honestly that might be the end of the stream right there. If I get back intact, if I die. Speaking of, I don't think I'm gonna die. I have plenty of medicine. I know how I understand these enemies well enough. I should check my map. Yeah, I'm. Oh, that's why I'm fucked. Okay, but we can go west, and that's where we want to go. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die. It's just a matter of getting there safely. Because now I have the Dragon Cup, so I want to go back to the Dragon Temple, and then then I'll find this. I'll put that there, and then I'll save. Oh, Marine. Ah! Lucky you to be able to watch Marine for one sitting. I'm kidding. Like, it's definitely possible. Like, yeah, you can't put it down at that point. I think Shaved had a similar thing with certain parts. Probably Water 7 as well, where it's just like, because he had like daily like limits, not limits, but like, I gotta reach this episode at this point and stuff, which is similar to how I do things. But then like, yeah, once you hit certain points, it's like, okay, no, we're locked in, motherfucker. You can't put it down, right? And that's great. But yeah, for getting through that stuff that's even just like okay, right? Or in some cases, I do have to go through something I really just don't like, which luckily it's pretty rare. Like I even like let's give an example, a gate. I don't even dislike it. But I had to kind of like force myself to watch it for the my Monster Hunter video because I wanted it is an example of like here's a work that has sort of like Japanese nationalism that shows itself in its sort of colonial. It was a colonial narrative, right? I've never been here before. No, yes I have. Wait, no, I have. Yes, but I can sell my stuff now. Yay! Okay, I don't need this. Don't need the. Oh, I'm gonna keep. Okay. Okay, yeah, I almost got the. Oh, yes, I can buy the. Yeah, I want to keep these, but I can buy the cross now with change. So actually, maybe I'll buy something else. Oh, So yeah, just having that discipline to be able to go through things that you might not love, right, can be helpful. Just a helpful skill to have. See, okay, it's like if I buy this, well, I guess that's the thing is, yeah, I feel like if let's buy, because I have about 1,000 goals to spare because I want to keep 1,800. So that means I have 950 that I can spend. So I feel like no, I already have the breastplate. So I think I'm gonna hold on. I want either the helm or the shield. I think I'll buy the Knight Shield because I feel like that'll be better. Because that I don't know. Maybe that'll even not just reduce damage, but it'll deflect attacks, which means that like negate damage. Like when you play Dark Souls, you got to get that shield that has the 100% physical resist, right? That's how you play. That's how you play the Dark Souls. Ooh, do these have treasure? Nothing important. Nothing important. Yeah, see? Just, yeah. Video games. If this has a save point, I'm gonna lose my shit. Royal Barracks. Royal Garden. Commander Hauser. I like these names. I don't know. I like, Yeah. Is he our forlorn knight? Just he's sad. You're sitting way too close to the fire. What is he? He's always tending the fire, I guess. Basque Crees. Okay. Huh. Yeah, they're probably dead guy. Sorry. Um, you didn't need that, did you? Oh, it was there the whole time, boys and girls. It was there the whole time. I could have saved it. I was like fucking. I missed the first bonfire. Is what happened. Like, like I just went through fucking the Undead Burg for my first time playing Dark Souls and be like, man, I wish I could save, and it was here the whole time. uh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it there. Because it's been almost 2 hours. Part of me wants to play more, but I mean, I do have some other stuff I need to take care of. But yeah, really glad people came to check it out. Not very many push-ups, I guess. Maybe I will end up dying less than I thought I would. So yeah. I don't know. Hopefully people enjoyed the stream. So yeah, I'm glad you came to hang out. And yeah, it's just better as a chatting stream, I think, than my previous game. Oh, I missed favorite Nami outfit. That's tough. Her second whole cake Allen one, the big fluffy sweater, the one that she had, like that was a good one. I like her water 7, some of her water 7s, like with the skirt. And what was the one? I think she had the red shirt in the anime. Not that Annie's lobby one is bad, but I just remember it's I love the tie, the blue tie, and the blue shirt that she had early water 7 too. There's probably other ones, but it's like off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Do you think Weekly Shonen Jump is worse now? I mean, I guess well, if you're talking about in the past, like fucking like imagine going through Shonen Jump when Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece were going, and fucking like I think actually there was even an early color page from My Hero Academia where it's like got the big three. It's got Nisekoi, it's got Toriko, it's got Gintama, like just a stacked fucking lineup, right? Like imagine reading Jump Weekly while during that. Like in that way, it's like yes, it's not as good weekly as it was before, but I still enjoy reading it week to week, you know. Even if like because and just reading week to week in general is not my preferred preferred method of reading manga, so you know it is what it is. Yes, I plan on beating the game, Super Otaku, if you're still here. Like I'm planning to beat all the FromSoft games, and honestly, like I think I've already I've gone over the hump as far as like figuring the game out. Like I know the save points system now because I was literally like, oh, you save at crosses. Like, do I save at this random cross gravestone? It's like no, you don't. You know, and at least like the combat, like I died once. Like I think that's pretty all right, you know. So I guess like it depends on how bullshit it gets later, but no, I don't see myself not beating this game. Oh, the Zoe, yeah, the dress was a good one. I think she had another outfit when she first got to Zoe, but I forget what that one was. But you know, stole his medicine. I did steal his medicine, but it's like he's not gonna need it. He's gonna die. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I want to play more. I like I said, I have less shifts now, so it's like I lied. I want to play video games. I want to play video games. But yeah. So sorry about the lies. Let me wrong button. So I guess yeah, we want to go north. I think the Dragon Temple was off to the east, I think, because it was either east or north. So I'll go back to that. Oh wait, is this the Dragon Temple? Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Recovery found. This is Firelink Shrine. I just fucking missed Firelink Shrine. I'm so stupid. Okay, but how do I restore the, Nothing happens. Okay. Yeah, there's some asshole behind the walls who thinks he's hot shit. Nope. Okay. I thought I had to return the cup to the dragon fountain, but oh, maybe I return the cup to the dragon temple, and then that activates the because it's got like the dragon thing. So I think it mentioned in the manual that I should do that. Like it's important. Cause I don't know. It's kind of interesting when games like hide very core mechanics from you. Like I remember Hollow Knight. Obviously, like there's a lot of stuff that you can't do right away. Um, but I guess I'm more thinking of like La Mulana, the Holy Grail. Like the whole game revolves around the Holy Grail, and admittedly, you can get it very, quickly. Um, but like the fact that you don't have literally the most important thing right away, right? Like a game not giving you your weapon for like a dungeon or something when it's like, well, like what is this, a platformer? No. Yeah, I'm going the right way, I think. Sure, close enough. Get out of my room. I'm playing Kingsfield. Sure, this is the yeah, great. Oh, that's right. I also need to find the other shop and get the cross. So, okay, so this way is locked. I wonder if it. Commoner's Graveyard. Does it lock? Like, I wonder if they're like shortcut doors, basically. Like, if I come at from the. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, I just saved, so fuck it. Oh, nope, that fucking holy shit. Okay, that was maybe not a good idea. Okay, but I made it. And there's. Oh! What? Huh? I didn't equip my shield. Did this take me? Where does this take me? Does this take me to level 2? Yeah, I don't think I want to. Oh, I do have the Knight Shield equipped. Okay, so it's just damage resistance. Okay, well, because if I do my. Oh no, it just teleported me to a different spot of the dungeon? Huh. And the music changed, thank God! Well, is that a different type? Because he seems more dangerous somehow. Maybe it's been a second since I've been playing. No, this is just the same. Did it just what the fuck happened? No, this is definitely, that is a different enemy. Might be doing some push-ups after all today, boys and girls. Bloodstone? Yeah. Okay, this is definitely different, but my map says other. Maybe just teleported me to a different spot on. No, wait, hold on. No, this is a whole different area. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, this is. I guess this is layer, the second layer, like the abyss or something. Okay, yeah, I kind of want to go back because I need to like to get the recovery fountain and stuff. So okay, well, I learned something. So now I can. I mean, obviously, I need. Is that like literally just like a DPS thing of getting through? That's not the way. Just to get through the not DPS. More like defense for a second, I guess. To get through the arrow traps or having healing, because I don't want to use my healing up and stuff. All right. But yeah, I forgot if I was. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I was trying to remember what else we were talking about. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Cause yeah. Well, does this? This probably moves the same. Yeah, it looks like it's the same speed. So just gonna send it. Yep. Nope, wrong one. I'm just hitting buttons. I ain't even paying attention. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. This is an acceptable level of health. Because yeah, I don't imagine I can actually hit. I'm sorry if this is this. Has anything happened to your Discord server? I no longer see it. Well, I mean, if you mean my patron one, you might maybe you should just double check your patron status, because the Discord bot might kick you if you're not a patron. So, just double check that. Because Because other than that, I'm not sure. It should still be up. Like it wouldn't have gotten taken down or anything. I didn't take it down. Because yeah, I think the first of the month rolled around, so maybe that affected something. Yeah. Like maybe your card didn't go through. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Okay, see now that okay, gotcha. So some of them just don't do it. Ah, hello tree. Oh well, that was stupid. Hold on. At least yeah, just there was so much like items around that early area that I just completely ignored, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. So the ones that were stronger seem to have purple mouths, not red. So, dang, palette swap enemies. RPG classic. Oh yeah. Also, I guess on the note of RPGs, because I might have talked about it before, but I'm definitely decently confident that I'm going to do a video on Persona 1 and probably 2 as well, just because they relate to each other. The reason I bring that up is because there was a whole ass like 4-part analysis of the first game by a YouTuber whose name slips my mind. But I watched the first 3 parts because the last one does the Snow Conquest, and I was pretty, you know, they were fine on their own. Definitely a bit, I guess, I don't know, pretty informative, but a lot of, you know, there's like recap stuff that I don't need personally. It's you know, good for the YouTube game, I guess, just not to my tastes. But I don't know, he didn't tackle Persona 1 from the angle that I would want to, so that was pretty nice. Favorite era of gaming. I mean, I think just personally, the one that I was most like into and invested in was probably like the Wii 360 and PS3 when I was in high school, because I was old enough to have like purchasing power, but also not playing everything on PC, because that's you know, and I mean, I guess I really wasn't playing that much PC games at the time, but you know, I definitely like I gamed a lot then. You know, I was more invested in like new games and stuff, so I guess yeah, because I think yeah, less so with the because not that I dislike the GameCube and PS. I played the GameCube a lot, but I feel like with that era, I was so focused on the GameCube that like because you know I played some Xbox games with and a fair chunk of PS2 games. But I guess like yeah, the other I guess is like wow, words are hard. Oh, I am. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? South. Is that tree? That fucking bitch ass trunk. Yeah, I think I'm very close to the. Okay, I've been to this chest. Yeah, and it's empty. Anyway. Any anime you watched recently? I've been watching Doki Doki Precure, which has been super cute and fun. It had a really good episode I just watched for the Yellow Precure. That I thought was really fun. Oh, ooh, because I think it's a more no, never mind. This isn't as good as the Night Sword, I don't think. Let's see what else I'm watching. I watched an episode of Konosuba today. Season 3, excuse me, has been pretty solid. Some funny stuff. Newest episode wasn't the funniest in this season for sure, but yeah, it was fine. I liked it. Let's see. Mushoku Tensei is going in a neat direction. I'm curious as to how this current like arc is going to resolve. Okay. Oh, I want to go. Right. Okay. Not that right. I guess I haven't watched it in a minute, but I'm also trying to finish up Major, which is a baseball series. It's like 200 episodes, I think. Because yeah, 6 seasons, and then Major Second is 2 more seasons, and each one being like 25, 26 episodes. Um, and I like it. It's cool. I just watched a movie which kind of flashes back to some elementary school stuff. Um, and yeah, it's good because now I mean that now he's basically in the major leagues. So I'm curious as to how the last 2 seasons are gonna wrap things up. I'm kind of alternating between Precure and Major right now. I do need to watch more One Piece, but I kind of like that's kind of just been like a secondary thing because I've been getting I think that was how it happened. I watched the One Piece Legacy and Future. Oh, I gotta tell him his son's dead. Uh. He doesn't seem to care that his son's dead. Oh, okay, wow. Alright, I guess I can't tell him. Alright. John, that is sparing him the pain, I guess. That makes sense. John Kingsfield. I guess he's canonically he doesn't die. Unlike all the I love the fucking part in Sekiro where it's like you must have died at least once or twice trying to help me out. The fucking little shit. Fucking piece of shit from Soft. They're so funny. But yeah, I did like the Log Town. That said, I guess there's because I've been having wait, I was gonna say because I watched the Legacy and Future panel that had Best Guy Ever and Shades, and I don't know, just I haven't heard a lot of Best Guys Ever takes in a while, so hearing them again made me think about them. And realize like areas that some I agree parts I agree with. Like I think it's fair for the character death that like if he because you never how many times does he have to like kill off a character before you go like, oh yeah, this guy's dead, or how long does it have to be, right? That like that's fair, but with that readability there, that's cool. I can save again. And then but like I don't know, I think one specific one that I was thinking about a lot was hockey, because like the argument that hockey makes the battles less creative, because it's like a one-size-fits-all solution for a lot of it. Like, oh, why didn't they could have used mirrors against Kizaru. My take is personally the opposite, because I think like mirrors versus light, like if anything, that's like, isn't that the obvious solution? Like that's not really, I don't think is that really a creative solution? Is that like, and then how that affects the setting is like, okay, why doesn't Kizaru just kill all the emperors? Oh, well, they all got mirrors on them. Like, it gets, like, it gets kind of silly at that point, I think. If you're talking, like, obviously I have way more points, so I'm just like, future-proofing myself in case, like, someone's like, hey, Pesca, he was talking shit about Nate on his, stream where he's playing Kingsfield. It's like, no, it's like, I understand where he's coming from, but maybe part of the reason I personally disagree is also because I write a lot of I've done One Piece roleplay and I've never actually removed hockey, even though it's like, well, if I want a better story and with more creative options, because I think here's the comparison I was gonna make. So in Dragon Ball, there's King Carrot, the bunny guy from the earlier parts of the story, and then there's the devil guy from the Son Gohan, the adult Son Gohan, like Grandpa Gohan, excuse me. And like they have power, like, so King Carrot, I think that was his name, the rabbit guy. He turns people into carrots, and the devil, he magnifies the evil in your heart, and your heart literally explodes and you die, right? So how do powers of these, like, okay, so basically that's the question is like, can these really weak ass bitches from the original Dragon Ball beat Frieza, Majin Buu, and Beerus, right? And the answer is probably, to a degree. Like, obviously, like when Vegito got turned into a candy, he beat the shit out of Super Buu, and I think that was that was definitely, I feel like I mostly remember that in the anime because as a kid that was the coolest shit I'd ever seen. Where in the manga I kind of don't remember it as strongly how they adapted it, even though I've definitely read the manga, right? So I just feel like basically because hockey is a one-size-fits-all solution to certain powers and stuff, right? So like Boa Hancock can still have her power to turn people to stone, but like how did the Emperors of the World counter that? Like, why doesn't Boa Hancock rule the world, right? Well, because she's like, she has such a good synergy between her and her powers. her by her beauty, right? So it's like Oda could, if not for like something like hockey as a universal like nullifier to powers like yeah, so Blackbeard can avoid being turned to stone by just suppressing her powers with hockey, then he just couldn't write that power at all, right? So I don't think that's why one of the reasons I don't think it's like a creative limiter, because how the story just kind of doesn't work in some ways if you don't have aspects things like that, right? Like yeah, Law's a doctor, and like how do you kill a sickness that turns you into a woman from a man and vice versa, right? Like, like if he has to write every encounter to have a weakness like that, like, and that's the other thing. It's only interesting the first time. Example, Luffy versus Crocodile. Using the water to counter Crocodile and then using the blood to counter Crocodile. Awesome, cool as shit. Marineford, when Crocodile goes after Whitebeard and Luffy stops him, and there's a brief moment where we see that Luffy has like it very clearly focuses that Luffy has like a pump, like a little water bottle that came from nowhere. Like I guess the Marines just stock stuff like this. Like it had to show that because it's like, well, Crocodile's immune to physical attacks. Luffy doesn't have hockey, so it had like again, it's just everyone has to have ability to deal with all of these things. Like it just I feel like because it works in like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because it's not like the characters are the most important and powerful people in the world and everyone's trying to kill them. It works. Okay, I'm lost as shit. Where am I going? Because where's the Dragon Temple? Is it south? Because I feel it. Well, let me try east first. Because I can't go this way. I don't think. Because it looks like a wall. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if I talk about it, it would be maybe I'll do a dedicated hockey video. But I guess the reason I haven't been thinking about things in that way is because I've been planning for a long time to do like a bunch of smaller One Piece videos is the current working title, where I literally just like after I watch the One Piece anime, the plan is to just basically a lot of my smaller thoughts on One Piece just compile into one big video. And some other things, like I did the Hive Mind Megamix with Vindy, Nun, and What way back in the day, and that's no longer available on his channel. But I still have my part from it that was about One Piece, so I can like put that in there as well, so that way people can still watch that part. Because I rewatched it and I fucking cried. I forgot how good that was. South. No, I want to go north. Like I forgot how good that was, and so I want to be able to. So it's anything that is more interesting than like 5 or 10 minutes, because I don't want. I feel like that's what that part is. Okay, because I'm still trying to find the Dragon Temple again, and I guess also the shop would be nice. Here, might as well save while I'm here. Nope. Whatever. So yeah, so like if I have enough to say on hockey, that might be its own video, especially because like I also want to rewatch my older videos and see if there's like good points I want to pull from them, like the Luffy analysis and Tirade Part 1, right? Like, and is about his intelligence. Oh, interesting. See, I don't. I mean, I think. Because there's a couple ways to think of Pell's survival. Like one, like I guess my thing right now is just like I can't, because I think me and Hot Boy Spicy had an agreement when talking about the Bleach podcast where it's like it depends on like what we get from the survival of the character. So in the context of like for me so for like as his example in Bleach was Byakuya, can be thank you, that's a good way to put it. Because that's what I'm thinking too, is like, because I feel like for a lot of people it's going to be too little too late no matter what happens, but like especially if they just redo, like he just if it just redoes the Pell sacrifice or something like that, but in a bigger scale like that, just be like, okay, come on. But yeah, I don't know where that fucking Dragon Temple is. Okay, I know where I'm gonna try and look next. But yeah, because it's like like maybe he'll do something really meaningful or cool that matters for his survival. I don't know. but yeah. Anyway, what I was trying to say for the hockey is like maybe I have enough stuff to say on hockey that it could just be its own video. Or at the other. Oh yeah, I know the character. Yeah, that I was fine with because it's like let her be happy. So like even if the character hasn't done anything for being alive, like the moment made me emotional, and seeing the character's reaction to said character being alive, and not everything has to be doom and gloom for this character, right? Like that. So, but that's just me. But I guess like also it's like I feel like at this point like what is it? Like it makes sense for the character not to have died because like that was one of the least confirmed death, all things considered. Not least confirmed, but it's like other characters have survived going through that, so to speak. You know, and it's not like the character's been doing nothing or had an easy way to just like I'll find that character again, that major character, and help them. It's like they were literally on the run, right? See, I feel like at a certain point I'm just gonna say someone. Okay, I just don't know where I'm going. I guess I've not watched Baki. I'd probably read it first because, as I understand, the anime isn't exactly complete, which and that doesn't mean it's like a bad adaptation per se. But I know in fact it does have quite a few fans. I'm just if I'm gonna go through it, it's gonna be okay. That's why I can't go that way. Okay, now I'm gonna okay, I know I'm gonna try to go next. But yeah, I'm interested in it, like for a couple reasons, because like it seems I know it's very, very well liked. It seems interesting, like, and just absolutely insane. I like Kengan Ashura as well. Like I remember Mindy read Baki, and one of his takeaways was actually that because he liked Kengan Ashura a lot himself, and he was like, oh, Kengan Ashura is just like maybe not copying Baki's whole flow, but it's like they're similar enough that he noticed, and Baki is obviously older, so there's two anime, yeah, because I know there's like an older one and a newer series. Yeah, okay, gotcha. But yeah, also as far as the manga specifically, I guess like part of the it's a sillier reason that I'm into it. But it's because I've already caught up with Detective Conan, One Piece, and Hajime no Ippo. Because right now, all 4 of the big shonen magazines each have a series ongoing that is over 1,000 chapters. So for Shonen Jump, it's One Piece. For Shonen Sunday, it's Conan. For Shonen Weekly Shonen Magazine, it's Ippo. And for Shonen Champion, it's Baki. So Baki's the only one of those that I am missing. So just like part of me wants to catch up. Like honestly, I feel like manga is being easier for me to read. I think it might like I've considered like making the personal promise to myself that if it's over 1,000 chapter or like 100 volumes or so, I'll and it's fully translated to English, I'll read it. For just really long manga in general, because it's like I like long form storytelling. So it's like, well, why? And I like manga, so why avoid? Okay, so I think this goes back. Yeah, that's a shortcut back. But I don't want to go back. I want to go to the Dragon Temple. Which I'm pretty sure was around here. See, I want to go to level 2 not because I want to get farther in the game, but because I had different music. I guess I didn't think about how this game actually has music, where I feel like Dark Souls... I feel like they didn't really have it except during the boss fight. Oh, and now I know where I am. Okay, this is that big room. Yeah, that's locked. Okay. Oh, I can go around the other side. Yeah, I'll do that. Go back north. Yeah. Thoughts of someone ranking. I've not read it, but I liked season 1 of the anime and the season 2, the Treasure Chest of Courage. It's it's just the anime looked really like the second opening is literally one of my favorite openings of all time. Like it's phenomenal. It's I one of the reasons I like it, like not just like wow, hold on. Boji, I was like Oji? No, yeah, Boji's arc is is really good and stuff, and I like the characters. But one of the reasons I like the setting is because it's actually like, it's fantastical, and like, because it's like, as much as I'm perfectly fine with settings that are all elves and dwarves and stuff, in a way they've become sort of mundane, right? Because it's like we've seen them a million times, right? Okay, wait. Okay, so getting to the other side doesn't magically unlock it. Good to know. Okay, so I think this is going to be the... See, I thought it was in the north, but it was actually in the east. Okay. Of the... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just the spiders again. Because I'm trying to find that shop in the Dragon King's... Or the Dragon Temple. But it's not very clearly marked on the map. And, did I just come back here already? No, actually, hold on. No, okay. I was thinking of up there, north. Okay, so let's go south. So yeah, like, but I like the Ranking of Kings setting because it's very fantastical. Like there's a part where okay, they're basically doing like a ritual, and like they fucking like get an egg, and the egg turns into a bird, and they cut off the bird, and they pour the bird's head into a cup, and like it's actually just fucking weird. And they don't explain it. They don't go like, yeah, this is what we're doing, and it actually kind of has that sensation of just like fantasy, in that it's actually just fantastic. And guild shop. Oh, this is okay. Cool. I can buy the cross. I found something. Yay! After wandering around lost. So I'm curious about reading the manga eventually. There's also the movie to consider. Okay, just decorated sword with a bracelet and blade to defeat the blue demon. Okay, good to know. But now I need the cross. Yeah, that took most of my money. Okay, I'll sell the battle axe. Sell the bloodstone. Okay, can't sell the cross back. Good to know. Okay, so now I want to find the dragon temple. Which is gonna be... Oh, I think... Would it be in that... Right, maybe? Okay, let's try that. Because because I feel like the Dragon Temple, it's like... because there's, the rocky tunnels and the smooth actual construction. So but maybe the Dragon Temple is... Oh, well, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm going the right way. Just go west. But yeah, so that's one of the things, like Kage is just a weird little shadow guy, right? Like he's, and they still have giants, of course. So, but like and I think the designs feed into it. Like, I don't know, they give me like, they don't look anything like it. Like, I guess they're closer to a character that would appear in One Piece, I guess, with that's the level of exaggeration with the body proportions and stuff. Sometimes, and just like, I don't, yeah, it's a good show. I like the second season, the Treacherous Courage had a bunch of cool stuff, like episode and stuff for the side characters. Oh, this is the Dragon Temple. Yeah, that's right. It was, I think. I'm wrong. I'm stupid. Yeah. Someone knocking on my door? God damn it. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Second interruption. Okay, sorry about... Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Quick while he's gone throw a crazy party. Ha! No, too bad. I am too fast. It's just someone at my door. That very rarely happens, so I was not prepared. Okay, so I was wrong. That was in fact... Okay, where the fuck is the Dragon Palace? The Dragon Temple? Because it's not down there. Up there. Maybe... That's the... Yeah, that's... Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it. Yeah, it's almost been it's been 2.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna find that save point, and I'm gonna call it. Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, south and then west. Yeah, so I'll find the Dragon Temple next time. Maybe I'll yeah, I don't know. Because it's also getting hot in my because I don't want to turn on my air conditioner because it's very very loud and um you know it's been a warm day so it's been temperate. I mean I guess it's also a good thing that I didn't do very many push-ups because I'd be dead. I did a few. That's nice. But I'm too good at the game. I'm too cracked. I'm too insane. Um, there's not much lore because this guy doesn't care about the his son being dead. I mean, I like the oh well, all right. Well, he does care, but John ain't saying shit. But yeah, I mean, I do like the little tidbit of the map not being filled out because it's too dangerous, so they didn't go to every area. Yeah, just a little detail like that to make it like, oh yeah, an actual person uh, did that did that map. So the real Kingsfield was the friends they made along the way. There was three pillars as the temple. Oh, actually, oh that big or hold on, west. Oh, over there. Because I thought that was the. Oh, you know what? You're probably right, but that yeah, I'll check that out next time because I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling. I don't know. It's like I could play more, but it's like, yeah, I got other things to do. And 2.5 hours is plenty of time for the first stream, I think. And I'm almost to the save point anyway. Yeah, see. Like honestly, I don't know how many. Oh, I'm already level 13. I think 48 is the max level. High soldier, yeah. Like I'm doing fine. Like I barely started. I mean, I've basically just been grinding, but that's because I'm bad at the game. And as far as the navigation part, like I haven't even gotten the fucking healing fountain fucking figured out. Like I've been operating on 0 MP the whole time. Um, so yeah, glad everyone can make it. I don't know why I say it multiple times, but it is what it is. Like it's gonna yeah work. Anyway, all right. All right, that's fun. I like this game. I can say. Very curious as to how things are gonna go going forward when it gets. I feel like it's barely started as far as like being a FromSoft game with difficulty and I apparently there's some annoying shit, but I'm pretty set so far. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming to hang out. Really appreciate the support. Got more people listening than normal. So I guess more people are into Kingsfield and Boomer Souls than World's End Club. But I don't know. I also think this is just a better street game to stream in just the sense that I can talk more. But anyway, yeah, thanks. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Catch you all next time. Have a good probably continuing Wednesday streams. But anyway, so yeah, have a good one. Thank you everybody.